We must start this section by acknowledging a critical truth. Reputation attribution is inherently difficult. External trust, favorability, and stakeholder confidence are influenced by a complex mix of leadership actions, market forces, operational performance, and communications. Your challenge is not to claim perfect causality. That's unrealistic. But to build a credible attribution model that shows how comms interventions contributed to measurable outcomes. And three factors make attribution hard. Multiple variables operate simultaneously, so changes in leadership behavior, product performance, and macro events can all move your reputation independently of communications. Time lags distort visibility. Internal belief shifts can take weeks or months to translate into external reputation signals, and without proper sequencing, attribution becomes fuzzy. And message dilution and channel noise are real. Employees and external stakeholders absorb information from many sources, which can hurt and blur the path from message to belief to behavior to perception. So the solution is to use some structured attribution logic. Control or isolate specific messaging windows, use IREM sequencing to map lead-lag relationships, use qualitative narrative shifts to show why change happened, and use quantitative indicators to show how much change occurred. Executives don't need perfect causality, but they need defensible logic supported by disciplined evidence. That's what we'll build in the next slides. The Reputation Impact Engine is your central operating system for demonstrating communications impact, because it unifies everything we've learned across sections 1 and 2 into one causal chain. And here's how it works. Step 1 are your inputs or signals. We start with internal employee experience indicators like coded sentiment, trust drivers, credibility scores, and behavioral engagement data. These represent the organization's internal reality, the foundation of any reputation outcome. And step 2 are your throughputs, or communications interventions. This is where the comms team acts, shaping message architecture, sequencing updates, adjusting narratives, activating leadership visibility, reinforcing strategy, or clarifying decisions. The important thing is that interventions are time-stamped and intentionally aligned to the internal signals detected. And step 3 are your outputs, or reputation outcomes. After interventions, we measure changes in internal credibility deltas, issue-level risk scores, employee advocacy lift, and external trust, media tone, and stakeholder sentiment. By mapping inputs to throughputs to outputs, you create a defensible attribution narrative. You're no longer saying our comms helped. You're showing how insights led to actions that moved speed and specific reputation metrics. This engine is both rigorous and practical, something comms, HR, EX, and corporate affairs can share as a common measurement language.